I'm drinking some Milo's tea. I'm happy as I can be, 'cause the big O is drinking some Milo's tea. It's been heavily overcast today. It was sprinkling. We had a little light shower this morning, but here it is about 7:15 p.m. and it still looks just like this. Beautiful. How's the weather in your neck of the woods? Right now about 7:15 p.m. it is heavily overcast. Well, but yeah, I'd say about there are a pretty good section of breaks in the clouds, but overall I'd say it's 75–80% overcast. How's the weather in your neck of the woods? I just cut my grass yesterday. Look how pretty it is. Look at these clouds around front. Let's walk around here. I'm using my GoPro Hero 8 Black, shooting flat. That means a neutral profile, like raw footage. You don't have as much color but in the footage, but if you want to color grade it, it leaves you more room to color grade it. In place of using the GoPro color, I'm using flat mode. Raw footage. Them clouds look like cotton candy almost. Today would have been a great day to do a time lapse, but I was tired. I got up early, walked out here early this morning, did my food review on my Milo's, or drink review on my Milo's tea. Clouds are beautiful. Just like me, beautiful. They look happy clouds. They don't look like they're mean clouds. Well, it's beautiful right there, the color in this clouds. Let's do a little walk and talk. These hedges have grown back up. Remember about 2 months ago, well about 3, well, it was actually end of March when they came out here. These was barren bushes, hardly no green on them. Now look at them. And there's a lot of sumac in here, and I'm allergic to sumac. If I even get close to it and touch it, oh my God. And growing up, people, when I grew up in Georgia, my friends, guess what? I could walk through poison ivy and poison oak, it would not faze me. For whatever reason, since I've gotten older, I'll be 52 October, I have developed autoimmune problems. And 2 of them is blood clot. I have 2 blood clotting disorders. All of a sudden, if I touch poison ivy, poison oak, or sumac, I break out like I got leprosy. Like I have leprosy, and that's pretty bad. So, I don't even think I should take a chance of walking through these bushes. I wanted to walk down there and get footage. I'm looking to see. I don't really see. I don't see any sumac. I think it's just on his hedges. I'll try to walk down here. Keep your fingers crossed, big O doesn't break out. And we also have snakes in here. Look how these weeds have grown up. But I'm not scared of snakes. I'm tough as nails, I'm cold as ice. I'm bad enough to break a rich man's wife. I'm fast as lightning, I'm strong as steel. That's why they call me the real deal. Tough as nails, cold as ice, bad enough to break a rich man's wife. I'm hung up on a briar bush, I got through. I'm tough as nails, I'm cold as ice, bad enough to break a rich man's wife. I'm fast as lightning, I'm strong as steel. That's why they call me the real deal, and it ain't nothing. And my last name is Dill, people, in case you didn't know. My last name's Dill, D-I-L-L, like a dill pickle. Now look at here. Poison oak. See this? Don't touch that, big O. Poison oak. Let's try to go around it, my friends. Walking through all this junk. I'm shooting this 4K 60 frames per second with my GoPro Hero 8 Black. Linear field of view. I'm also shooting it flat mode, which is neutral profile, not the GoPro color. So it's, in other words, raw. In other words, that's what that means, flat. Basically raw footage. Here's some more poison oak. Big hole, don't touch it. Lit. But this is what it looks like. There's our dump. No, that's not our dumpster. That's the dumpster to this company next door. I see a car pulling up. Must be pulling up to the dumpster down here. Our dumpster's right down here in front of my tee on the other side of these trees for the apartments. Nice view. Nice view. A nice view. Wouldn't you say? Mountain life right here in East Tennessee, Kingsport, Tennessee. This is Highway 93. Sullivan Gardens Parkway. Kingsport Highway, Highway 93. There goes a Corvette. Look at there. That was an older model too. Sharp. Like about, if I had to guess, 78 model, 80. It's between 78 and 82, I think. What are you doing down there? That's my next door neighbor and their Toyota. The pathway to that dumpster's gotten so bad. It's like one of the roads that I drive up in Hot Springs, North Carolina, where the waters ran down off these embankments. It's cut a trench down this gravel drive, and our dumpster's down here. And so it doesn't really matter for me because I have a Mercury Mountaineer, a SUV that's all-wheel drive. It's built for tough roads, but there's no way I'd take a little six-banger car over that road right there to that dumpster. And our dumpster's on the other side of the trees for apartments. This dumpster, like I said, is for this residential company next door that makes all kind of housing structures. I guess I'm going to close this out. I'm happy, positive, and focused. Hope you enjoyed my view. If you ain't laughing, you ain't living. Drink tea. And I usually don't drink that much tea. Normally I drink more coffee than I do tea. I think here in a little bit I'm going inside and fix me some 8 o'clock coffee. This is your friend, the Big O, checking out. Right here on Honeysuckle Ridge on Sullivan Gardens Parkway, Highway 93. Also known as John B. Dennis Highway. Big O's out. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I love everybody. Remember to be nice to yourself.